want to apologize for my toxic masculinity, but I was wondering if you'd like to be platonic friends for 6 to 12 months. I'll buy you things. When you talk about the guys you're sleeping with, I'll listen to your problems, and then finally, with your consent, I might confess my love to you one step at a time.
Okay.
Of course, I'll ask to touch, ask to kiss, and yeah, etc. Does that sound good? Okay. What are you in Vegas for?
So it's like my birthday.
Your birthdays?
My birthday just passed.
Are you a Taurus or?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay, better be. Every girl I've ever fallen in love with was a Taurus.
You're the best.
Yeah, it's called narcissism. Healthy, deserved narcissism. Let's be real. So how long are you here for? Okay, can I get your Instagram?
Obviously, the pickup line that I used in this video is not 100% serious. It's not something that I recommend you go and use as your main way to meet women, but I think it's really interesting how I'm saying pretty much the worst line imaginable. I'm doing everything not just wrong, but like aggressively wrong. And the reaction I get is better than if you tried really hard to be cool, to be like James Bond. The fact that I'm being ironic and not taking myself seriously is actually more effective than what the red pill kind of coaches will tell you to do, which is looks, money, status. Try really hard to be cool. Don't be funny. Don't be playful. And make sure to hide that side of your personality. And the reality is, a line like this can be very effective because, one, it's different. It gets the girl to pay attention because every guy is saying pretty much the same thing, especially in a Vegas nightclub where tons of guys are going in, same routine. It's boring, it's repetitive, and it doesn't really get their attention unless you're extremely good looking or just your delivery and the way you carry yourself is very confident and charismatic. It's hard to stand out, and doing something unique, even if it's a little bit weird on the surface, can actually be better at getting someone's attention. Secondly, it's playful. I'm clearly not taking myself too seriously. I'm not taking the girl too seriously or putting a lot of pressure on her, which is kind of ironic because what I'm saying technically is putting a lot of pressure on her, but it's ironic. And third is that it actually shows social awareness because I'm making fun of social norms. But the funny thing is that this pickup line, which is obviously not the best pickup line, is more effective than what most guys at the club do. And I think that's something worth thinking about. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to work with me in person, and I won't make you say anything like what you heard in this video, but if you want to work with me in person and help you push through any approach anxiety you have in mere hours, whereas for many guys, they try to go out, myself included, I tried to go out and approach women for 5 years before I did my first approach. A lot of guys get stuck either doing a few approaches here and there, but not really getting past the critical mass where they're actually getting results, where they're actually getting wins and successes that leads to something, or they're not able to do any approaches at all and they get stuck at level 0, which is infuriating, trust me, I know. But when you work with me in person, you'll get over that rapidly, and I'll help you fix the mistakes that you don't know you're making, which are causing women to reject you. These could be things like your eye contact, vocal tonality, running out of things to say, not creating enough sexual tension, being too platonic and friendly, not knowing how to lead, how to escalate smoothly without being pushy or weird.
Watch Mad Men, but we are gonna have sex.
I don't know about that. Probably gonna make out. It's a great show. I don't want you to miss out.
10:22. I have time.
It's this way.
There's a long list of blind spots, of mistakes that you're not aware of making that can hold you back for months or even years from getting the results from game that you want. And that's why I have a client from under a month ago who literally lost their virginity within 2 weeks of taking a boot camp. And I've had that happen time and time again. I've also had clients go on from a multi-year dry spell to sleeping with dozens of women, or to finding their long-term girlfriend, building a rotation, or getting whatever results they want. And if you want to see proof of these results, you can click the link below to see a full compilation of video testimonials. But if you want to learn more about joining one of my 3-day boot camps, text 725-318-9085, the word bootcamp, and we can talk about the details and I'll answer any questions you have about the program.